I'm Alexi. I love working as a model and TV host, but when I'm not here on set, I live a completely different life. We're turning extreme situations into extraordinary results. Our mission is to innovate, renovate, and elevate the lives of people in need. This is Operation Build.
This house is a disorganized mess, but I am worried. It's getting worse than just clutter. Robbie, I told you to clean up this mess. I am not doing it for you again.
Mom, I don't have any time. Nancy!
It's starting to affect our whole family in a very negative way.
I know that shirt's in here somewhere. Whatever. I'll just wear this one. Nancy! Will you please do something about this mess? I can't find anything in this refrigerator.
It would help if you would put something back where it belongs, maybe just once.
Where's my mustard?
Nancy, Leonard, and Robbie have lived in this West Boca Raton home for 8 years. Like every busy family, they've accumulated lots of stuff over time. And cleaning and organizing the house has always fallen mostly to Nancy.
I've enabled them, it's true. For most of our marriage, I've been the person who stayed home, took care of the house and our son.
But things changed recently when Nancy's mom fell ill. Now, she's got 2 families to care for.
Dad isn't really able to take care of her, barely himself. I'm glad I could be there for both of them, but it pains me to see how cluttered my own house has become. There's nowhere to put anything. And we never really had a system to organize things. It just gets out of control.
Nancy's husband, Leonard, is a typical Type A personality. He works long hours, travels a lot, and when he gets home, he's not often in the mood to help with the housekeeping and cooking.
I want to help more, but I cook a lot of meals on my own. And at the same time, I'm kind of useless in the kitchen. I'm not the neatest guy around.
Robbie is a typical teenager, leaving a trail of clothes, shoes, and junk in his wake.
I don't really care if my room is super clean all the time. I mean, sometimes it can be kind of hard to find things in here. I bought a shirt the other day, and I haven't even seen it since.
The truth is, and this is hard for me to admit to myself, it deeply bothers me that my house is such a mess, but I can't keep up with everything. It's just too much.
This is the perfect mission for Operation Build. We're going to help this family organize their lives and get back on track. Nancy's invited us to her home to see what can be done. I'm bringing along Amy Kuhn, an expert in organization from a company called InterDesign.
Hello. Hi, Alexi. It's great to see you
Great to see you too, Nancy.
Hi. Welcome to our messy home.
Thank you. So let's see what we're working with today.
All right. Right this way. So this is the kitchen.
Okay.
It's a perfect example of how disorganized we are as a family.
See.
There's just stuff scattered all over the countertops, and okay, the pantry is quite a mess.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Gosh, okay, I hate to even show you this,
Uh-oh.
but here we go.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, here goes our fridge.
Right. Okay, well, you know what? It's not so bad. I think we actually have some great storage solutions for you.
Oh,
Good news.
great, yeah. So let's move on to the master bath.
Okay, let's do it. Mm-hmm.
I keep the master bedroom picked up, but here is the real problem.
Yes.
It seems like we never put things back after we take them out.
I have definitely noticed that. And while we're gonna reorganize, I think you and I can add some small details to spruce it up a bit too.
Absolutely, and I think I have exactly the right items in mind.
Fantastic. This is the disaster area known as Robbie's room.
Oh, yes.
I should really put a sign, warning sign on the door.
This must be the infamous closet we've been hearing about.
Yes.
That looks like a tough one. But don't worry, Nancy, we've got some great ideas for you.
Great. Well, that was the worst of it. And now that you've seen it, I hate to even ask this question, but are we hoarders or just terribly disorganized?
Even in ancient times, households had storage problems. Furniture wasn't common, so shelves and cubby holes were built directly into walls to store precious family possessions. After looking around Nancy's home, we saw firsthand the clutter problem she told us about. But she surprised us with a question.
Are we hoarders or just terribly disorganized?
Well, from what I can see, Nancy, no. You guys are not hoarders. That's a serious psychological problem. It really only affects about 5% of the population.
True, but even if you guys haven't made it that far, having disorganization and clutter in the home is super stressful. I know for you in particular, and especially your family, you just never quite feel comfortable at home.
You are so right. I mean, I just can't feel good when I have all this stuff around me.
That's a very common problem.
Yeah, but the good news is you are ready and willing to change that. And we are here to help, and we're going to start right here in this kitchen.
That is great because this is really my problem spot. I mean, we're all cooking and eating at different times and there's just stuff everywhere and nobody puts anything back in the same place twice.
Well, let's get started with the refrigerator. You take a break and we'll get to work.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Okay.
Here we go.
We'll start with these refrigerator organizers. We'll mostly use bins, some of them stackable, including this awesome egg saver and wine rack.
This is the wine holder, which is perfect for inside the fridge. You slide your wine in there, you can stack the bins on top of each other and stack the wine up inside the refrigerator. It's a great space saver. Also, these fridge bins are just great for anything from produce to fruit and can save room in your refrigerator.
In the pantry, now there's a place for everything, and everything is easy to find. We'll neaten up the countertops with all kinds of clear containers, so the family can see what's what.
And then finally, our spice rack, which is perfect for the countertop. It keeps the spices readily available for when you're cooking.
The master bath is a beautiful space, but I think we can make it a lot neater and user-friendly. You know what I love about this space is that we actually have space to work with. Countertops, drawers, cabinets, and that's why I brought you in here, because you are the queen of organizing this stuff.
Absolutely, and that's what's so great about InterDesign's products is that they have solutions to meet all of those needs. Like this countertop organizer, it's perfect. It has drawers to hold some of those small items that are here on the countertop, as well as a great organizer for cosmetics on top, and it's stackable. You've got two great products here. Fantastic.
We're going to spruce things up with all kinds of organizers, including a nifty hairdryer caddy, drawer organizers, and under-counter bins. All right, so now on to the most dreaded part of our mission, Robbie's closet.
Yes.
Robbie's closet and desk are disaster zones, but we'll organize him with desk drawers, lots of stackable clothes and shoe boxes, even a belt and tie hanger.
So now, everywhere you look, all of your things have their own place. What do you think?
I think I can get dressed for school without spending an hour looking for clothes.
That is awesome. All right, so we have a ton of new systems in place that only work if you work with it. So boys, Mom's gonna need your help to keep this place clean and clutter-free. Can you promise her that?
Promise, definitely. And now I can make a snack without having to bug Nancy where everything is.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
like a real fresh start for this family. Mission accomplished. Best of luck to Nancy and her family. We're sure that they'll be able to keep their home decluttered and neat now by using those amazing InterDesign organizers. And thank you for watching. If you know anyone in need, whether recovering from a natural disaster or any negative life circumstance, we hope you'll email us. And don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Operation Build is ready to take on challenging new missions every single day. Until next time, I'm Alexi.